First, I want to say thank you for coming out tonight, Amanda. How are you doing at this moment?
I'm a little worried.
I completely understand that. Well, you know what? We conducted our investigation and came up with something, a lot of things. Are you ready to see that?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right. On this day of investigation, we have Mark walking outside of his workplace. He gets into his vehicle and arrives at this unknown business. He gets out of his car, walks inside, and a few moments later emerges with this female. Do you recognize her?
We've met a couple times.
Really?
Through a friend, actually a friend of his.
A friend of his?
Yes.
Okay, well, continuing on, Mark opens the door for her, lets her in his car. They drive off together and pull into this restaurant parking lot. That's when we see them getting a table together outside, enjoying some beeritas and having some chips and salsa. Mark gives her a kiss. Is that just something that friends do, or is that...
No. Would he want me to do that? No, I don't think so.
After they finish their drinks, they leave the bar, and he drops her back off at her work and walks her inside. Short time later, Mark returns, gets into his vehicle, and leaves. How do you feel right now about this whole situation? Does this make sense now with the Skype account? And
Oh, it makes sense, but it's really irritating.
on this day of investigation, we're once again outside Mark's work, comes outside, gets in his vehicle. Our detectives follow him, and that's when he arrives at this bar. And a couple minutes later, that female walks inside as well. They are then seen outside on a table, sitting together. She's sitting in his lap. Continuing on, they leave the restaurant after having a few drinks.
And he just can't keep his hands off her. What?
The man has sticky fingers. They get back into Mark's car. They've had a couple drinks. That's when our detectives follow them to this motel. We see the two of them exit together. They walk inside, arm in arm. And they stayed there throughout the day. I don't know about you, but I don't go to hotels to stay throughout the day. I don't really think there's any type of a lunch thing going on, so I'm sure you obviously know what he
Yeah, a lot
was
more
doing.
going on in that room than I would want to know about.
Listen, Amanda, you've seen what's going on. You know exactly what Mark's doing. Are you ready to get out of here and go confront him?
Oh, yeah, very much.
All right, let's go.